Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph, where last episode, here it is, ba-bum, we made a whole load of stuff to run around and play in. We've got 2 brand new elevators, that brings our total up to 4 elevators now. We've got some more bridges, look at this one, so big and dangly all the way across, and then, if it's gonna work, the sticky kicky, hopper. It decided to just hurt my feelings this time round, but yay! And now that we've kind of like filled in the most bit of our base, it's all accessible now, we've got all these blank walls behind us that we are ready to shove. Oh, you actually can't see any of them here, but more games and things, like if we head up this one, we've got our dripstone minigame right here, we've got our furnace minigame, it's up there, it's further up, we've got some other stuff. It's time to make yet another gamified survival farm in Minecraft. And I have got just the farm and just the game. Do you fancy some whack-a-mole? Or I guess I should say whack-a-sheep, because that's what we're going to be using. Or should I say wax-a-sheep, because we're going to be, pulling the fur out of these guys in a nice way, making sure they're ready for the beach. You know, a good bikini wax is always ready. Wait, what's going on? Why are those things sharing them? Am I out of shears? Oh no, well this is the perfect time to build the farm. No, I've got loads of shears in there. I don't know why these things are just poofing unnecessarily. Oh, the grass grew back. That's why. Eat away, sheepies, eat away. You have been doing amazing stuff already with just 2 sheep. I mean, look, all this wool, loads more in here. It's been doing fantastic. But we're going to go more. We're going to go more than just 2. We're going to actually go to 16 sheep in total. Not one for every colour, because all we're doing is selling pink and yellow, which, again, I can't believe I managed to get pink and yellow. Oh, I've got sheep coming out my ears. And now we've got more of the base built out as well. We can actually spread our wings a little bit and move further down the ravine somewhere like... Da-da-da-da-da-da! This wall looks perfect, and in fact, it looks so perfect, I've actually gone ahead and done this whole project a bit in reverse. Normally, I build all the stuff, and then I make it look a bit prettier-ish, kinda, afterwards, whereas now... Habum! We have a beautiful little barn here, ready, donk, to bang some, well, we're not banging the sheep, we're shearing the sheep, I should use the proper adjectives, we're shearing the sheep, as they pop up out of the hay ground, the strawy ground over here, so that should look nice. We can rip this whole bit down and reveal to the world our little barn in here. And I think we can introduce Pinky and Snowcone to the barn as well, almost immediately. Come on, guys. Out you come. Oh, Pinky. No, Pinky, no. Pinky, come this way, please. Thank you very much. I need to close that gate. That is a very secure area right now. Come with me. I haven't given a lot of thought to how I'm going to actually move mobs around using these elevators, but I guess we'll see how this works. Okay, it kind of worked. Now what, though? Maybe over this side? No, there's no way of getting them up. I was trying to go up that elevator on the left there, but then they're going to get stuck under the platform, aren't they? I think we're going to have to pillar ourselves up here and hope that Pinky and Snowcone can just kind of, like, figure it out on their own. I don't know. A little bit higher, maybe? Oh, go on, Pinky, you know the drill. Up you go. Come on, I think Snowcone's stuck. Ah, yeah, oh, Pinky's up. And... Pull, Snowcone, up you come, and there you go, easy as that. In you come, sheepies, and never leave ever again. Now we'll start with the little sheepy pop-up chamber, which I'm hoping, seeing as there is tasty grass there for you to nibble on, you're going to hop up there of your own accord, from your own little sheepy brain. No, that's the exact wrong way I want you to go. Why would you go? That's where I'm gonna go, you stupid. Maybe Pinky's more interested in doing it. Go on, Pinky. You can try now as well. I swear, these sheep. Oh, ha! He's up. Yes, he's in. There you go. Okay, so this is perfect. Because they are exactly B-Dub's height there, they stick out over one block just a little bit. That means that we can do something like this. Oh, Pinky, sorry, you have to go back in here. They're never going to escape, so they can just stay like that and not escape. However, Pinky, you're really in the way here, mate. You're going to have to go back in. However, whenever we pop this guy up like so, if that piston wasn't above him there, he would just be able to jump up on this glass surface and walk around, which is not something we want. So we need a way for stopping the sheep to jump out when the pop-up thing is in pop-up position, but not otherwise. And I think the way to do it, is walls. Boom, if we put it up there, we can't actually place it in this top one, but if we push it down, boom, like that, it does not suffocate the little sheepy down below. He's perfectly happy with a bit of wall in his face, but what it means when we pop him up like so is he should be just slightly sticking out over the thing, but because he's in the wall block there, he doesn't realize that he can jump out. Because he's dumb. Because remember, those wall blocks are actually, they look like 1 block tall, but they're actually 1.5 blocks tall, which means this guy can't jump 1.5 blocks up. But I'm hoping, oh yeah, perfect, we can still access his hitbox. So now, you're naked. Look at you, that's perfect. You could go back down again. Obviously, we're going to need a bunch more grass around this area like this so that it can regrow. We could even do something where we push the grass over a little bit so that the dead grass there gets replaced with fresh grass. I hope, even though your face is inside that wall a little bit, you can still see the grass below. I think it'll be okay. But that is how we're going to be doing the pop-up thing. We just need a 4x4 grid of those with that 16 total, 16 sheep, and then we'll be able to run around and shear them whenever they pop up. And when it comes to breeding these two guys, I always forget, is it the first one that you click on, that's the colour of the baby? I guess we'll learn, shall we? But I clicked on the yellow one first. What colour's the baby? Drum roll, please. It's a yellow baby. Excellent. Okay, right, pick a hole, and in you go. And of course, we'll try the other way for science purposes. Pinky sheep and snow cone. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, boop. It's a pink sheep. Excellent. In the hole you go. For some reason, these sheep just don't want to breed very quickly either. I don't know why. It's a very relaxing little stone cave that they're in. But while we are waiting for more babies to be born, I've got a little mini project involving... see my Zedstone box here has got a little redstone dust on it. It's a very cool little mod we have. My little personal everything one hasn't, and we need to change that. Here he comes to save the day. It's Speed-Ups.
Sorry.
Hello, there's that dulcet voice I know and love.
They call me Dulcet.
Dulcet.
Yep.
Or but dull, and then you sort of fill in the last part of the word yourself.
I put the sit on the end. Yeah.
I need help. I need your assistance.
I'm happy to assist.
My head, I need them 3 times. Make it swift.
Swiftness. Okay,
Don't
we'll go
let
with
me
a hoe
suffer.
then. We'll go with a hoe.
I need you to one-shot me. What? You're hoeing me to death? That's the worst.
It has to be a one-shot? Okay, okay.
I don't want to suffer.
This. Okay, you don't want to suffer. Okay,
No.
Crouch, head down, please. Thank you.
Oh!
Man, what is wrong with this axe?
I've got a thick head.
Are you... Okay. All right, here we go. And...
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's one noggin.
Okay, there's one noggin. There it is. Okay, let's be real efficient now, okay?
Okay, come on, swift. Right. Make it nice.
You spawned right over there. I'm going to get
you. Beautiful.
And I'm missing. There.
What was happening? Look at that.
Yes,
3 fresh Zedaph heads there. Thank you very much, my friend.
It was my pleasure. Is that all you needed?
That was all I needed, yeah.
Leave this way. Let's leave on a nice note. I went down here.
Okay, we can walk through the forest. This is beautiful, by the way. I know, you know it's beautiful.
Well, you don't have to tell me. I know it. No, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Mossy log that's so covered in moss. It's all moss.
Finally, somebody with a brain.
Yep.
You saw it.
I see log, moss log in the middle.
My man, I knew. That's why I wanted to take you through. I knew you'd understand.
Yep. All right, nice. Thank you. I appreciate the fresh heads that you gave me.
Of course.
These will be used with utmost importance, and
good.
I will leave you on your way. Thank you for your help, Beat-Ups.
All right, my pleasure.
I'll
Have
see
a great
you soon.
day.
You too.
See ya.
Goodbye. He stole my pickaxe. I just got home, and I just looked at everything, and my pickaxe has gone missing. The Beat-Ups here, the thief. He's thieved it. Give it back. Mid-air catch. Oh, goodness. I caught it. So now, what we are able to do, if I fly upon home, anvil, perfect, is we pop one of these in and one of those in, and I haven't got any experience. We can solve that. Here, look, check this out, right? To make my trading easier, boop. And this thing spits out 12 pumpkins, and I'm going to get another 12, which is exactly the amount that you buy off of me. Boom, in a single transaction, 12 emeralds, and then I put those 12 emeralds straight into glass. And then I could do that another time when this guy went chuck. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. More of those. And we just got nearly 2 stacks of glass. It's amazing. And all the XP, which means now, I can go over here and we can shove our head on top of our shulker box like so. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now it looks like looks like that's my body. I'm looking straight up in the air. I want to add little arms and legs to it. Yes, adorable. What a cutie pie. I can make him wave as well. Hello. Like that. Oh, my arms fell off. Enough messing around with that stupid stuff. We have all 16 sheep now in place. And in fact, these 2 over here are the original 2. We've got to make sure we name tag those or something. And if we go down below, ow, that's a lot easier done than that. We can go, for example, you and you. We'll go up, and if we take a look up the top, up the elevator, we shall see we have 2 pink sheep I chose. Excellent, and we can share both of them. Thank you. And run over here. Thank you. It's a bit bumpy when I run over these things because of the whole 1.5 blocks, but that's great. No escaping sheep at all. And you know what? We can even test it. Look what I got. Oh, yeah, you see it. You see it and you understand, but you can't jump up and get it no matter what you try and do. Even the sheep down there are licking their lips. I can hear them. So this is perfect for the pop-up station. Now, before we move on to the next part, let's dig down of the day. Hello everybody and welcome to another dig down of the day, the show within a show where we dig straight down regardless of what happens in the hopes for booty, I think is the general plan. My coordinates are right over here. This bit of grass must go and then we shall dig down. And whilst we're digging down, I can thank my glorious, lovely patrons whose names are making your screen extra beautiful right now. Thank you all so much for helping to support me, supporting the channel, and make videos just like this possible, especially today's dig down of the day. Clue Miley, thank you so much for the wonderful support, the hopes, the dreams, the extra desire that you've given me to make sure we get something hopefully good out of today's dig. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. How far down is bedrock again? I really thought we would have hit it by now. Oh, there it is. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, Clue Miley. Well, we got some copper. We got our life. And honestly, that is a lot. That is pretty much all you could ask for in a dig down of the day. And, yeah, we did it. But still, yet again, no diamonds. I'm starting to think this is a bad way of doing mining, you know? No way. Oh, I just started to dig my way out of this, literally from here to here. And there's some diamonds right there, and it's a good chunk as well. So to just refresh everybody's memory, including my own, this is an AND gate. Fence post, AND gate. What a dumb joke. Even I hated myself for doing it. This is a real AND gate. So, this thing here, we're looking at this torch, is the output. If you flick this one on, nothing changes. If you flick this one on, nothing changes. It's only when both are on, and this is the AND part of it, that the power comes on. So, yeah, there's 4 different states. Both of them off, this is off. One of them on, the other one on, off still. The other way round, still off. So all 3 of them, it was off. The only 4th version of this where all of them are on is when both of these levers are down, and then we get our AND output. And what we want to try and do is try and make an AND gate for every single one of these things. You'll see what I mean. We're kind of going for some kind of Matrix type thing. I've seen all the movies, so I know exactly how it works. First step is we've made a nice, tall, long and slender AND gate here. It's exactly the same as what we had up above. This torch is the magic one. Only when both this lever and this lever are on will this torch go on. So just the same AND gate here. We've just made it very nice and thin, and we've offset it slightly. So we're going to be looking at this side, this lever, as our kind of like upper path, and this one as our lower path. And the upper and lower path are very important there because as you can see behind me, we've added 3 more AND gates to the mix here in a little square, a little 2x2. So now instead of having 1 torch up the top, we've got a 2x2 of torches. And all I've done is hooked up these upper ones together with a repeater like this and these upper ones together. Great, that's all the uppers. And then these lower ones are connected in the other direction. So the uppers are connected sort of left to right and these lower ones are connected back to front like that. You can see this goes over to the bottom one there and over the other side, which now means, let's turn on this particular torch here. So we want to basically select the row and the column for that. So if we select the row, good, nothing happens. None of the torches on top come on because only one of our AND gates is on. And then we want to select the column, boom, like that. And then, that torch and only that torch has come on, which is fantastic. So this fully lets us pick any of the torches we want. So now let's pick this one, shall we? So we're going to go for this one. Nothing's come on yet. And this one. Bam. That comes on. A nice little grid of AND gates. And we're going to get that across the whole of the 4x4 grid. So we're going to be having 4 inputs along the columns, 4 inputs along the rows, and then we'll really have super duper and control of everything. Starting to look quite confusing now, but from this particular view, you can see it quite well. It's quite a nice symmetrical pattern. You've just got the lower rows, the upper columns, all that kind of thing. It should work out nicely. So now, what should we do? Should we test this? This should be hooked up to the sheep above. I'm going to prove right now that we can do nice things. So I'm going to say we're going to select both of these middle rows. Excellent. No sheep should have gone up just yet. And then we're going to select this row and that row. I'm hearing pistons, so now hopefully the middle 4 sheep should have gone upwards. That is the hope. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, it did. Okay, fantastic. Right, let's do another configuration. We're going to go for the back row along here, and then we're going to go for both the back right corner and the back left corner. Let's see how that looks. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, perfect. It works. This is really, really cool. I love it. So you can basically see, like, these are where the levers are on the rows, and these are where the levers are on the columns like that. You can kind of see it when you turn a lever on, it puts everything in that particular one. They're all at 0 right now, but if you flick this one on, these all get 1 added to them, but that doesn't do anything. The pistons only go up when 2 gets added to them. So then when you add 1 from another side, then now, you know, this is 2 and this is 2. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it definitely works. And that's pretty cool. Now, like most of our other game stuff we've done, we've got to add some level of randomization here so that we can play against the computer, against the sheep. And remember, this is a wool farm. This whole thing is going to be a wool farm. Oh boy, I can't wait to play this. So this is going to be the lofty goal that we want our randomizer to do every time we randomize it, right? So on this side, on the columns, whichever, I keep swapping them around, I know, but on this side of these 4 levers, we want the randomizer to pick either 1 or 2 of them. Not ever 0 and not ever 3 or 4 of them, only 1 or 2 of them. And we want the same thing on this side to either pick 1 or 2 of them, because how that will work is if it picks 1 from this side and 1 from this side, only 1 sheep will go up. If it picks 1 from this side but 2 from this side, 2 sheep will go up, and vice versa. And if it picks 2 and 2, then 4 sheep go up. So we're going to be either getting 1, 2, or 4 sheep go up above, which is pretty cool. But our AI that we're going to have to make is more AS, I think, because it's quite lengthy, as you can see here. We'll talk through it real quick. I can break it down. It's actually not too bad. So we all know the little randomizer here. It's going to pick one of these 2 things 50-50 randomly, right? One of these 2 things will go through. And when it does, it's either going to output a signal strength of 1 or a signal strength of 3. If it does 1, it's going to go... what's it going to do? Let me get my head around it. It's going to go straight up here and trigger the next section, right? It's going to go through this repeater. It's going to take the left path. If it's a signal strength of 3, it's actually going to get this repeater, lock this one so it can't go up the left side, and manage to reach this one, thus going right. So if it's 50-50, it's either going left or right. That's all we're doing in this thing. 50-50, left or right. Nice and easy. Let's follow the left path first. If it does pick that way, we're going to go into another 50-50. Exactly the same, left or right. We've got exactly the same up here. Either goes this side or this side. And each of these are now a 50-50. They're exactly the same. So now that's going to give us a left or a right. I've kind of skimped on the redstone here, but you get the idea. It's exactly the same as it was before. So that means if it originally picks this left path, then regardless of whether it picks left or right, all it's doing is going to be picking one of the 4 available outputs that we have up here, right? But if we go back to the very beginning and it manages to pick the right path over here, we're actually going to skip out on this second path and go all the way around and basically power both of... Oh, I can't even jump. Both of them like that, which means now this is going to pick a left or a right, and this is going to pick a left or a right. So we're going to get one of these two and one of these two going on instead. So that is our logic, and we're going to have that on one side because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 available outputs going into those 4 levers. And then we're going to have exactly the same down here as well, going into these 4 levers. And that is artificial stupidity right there. And with that all in place, all that's left to do is add a little clock to power this thing. So it just goes round and round and will keep popping up different random selections of stuff. We hit the button. Boom. That should make it go. Yep, all the randomizers are randomizing. Every time this clock goes round, they do a little randomize. Let's go and check out what this looks like above. I'm hearing pistons going. Oh, sheepies. I hope you're ready for a shearing. Where are they? Oh my. Any sheepy? Holy moly, they're fast. Okay, wow, these moles. Oh, over there. Okay, I think I might have a timing problem. Oh, I got one. I managed to get one. But that is really... really difficult. Okay, we could do something about this. I think it's because of the little clock I've got going on here. If you look at the redstone, every time it's powered, that's how long the sheep is up for. And you can see it's powered for a bit and then off for a long, powered for a bit, off for a long, long time. So that's what's making all of these go for little. So we've got to think of this as both an on length of time and an off length of time. And we want them to be maybe about the same, 50-50. So I think if we can make a little bit of an extended pulse. If this is already through here by a little bit like that, and then we push the button, yeah, way more of these repeaters are lit up now. And you can see it is on, and then it's off briefly. On, off briefly. That should have helped our timings by quite a bit, actually. Maybe it's going to be too easy now. We're going to have to fine-tune it. But, sheepies. Haja, I managed to get one. Okay. Oh, I nearly got 2 in one go. Okay, you, sheepy. I did it. I got 2. Okay, you over here. This feels pretty good. It feels quite scary, nerve-wracking. Oh, the wall's freaking out. I got you. So many naked sheep. Okay. Oh, no, you're naked. Oh, no, that's the trouble. You're going to slowly get more and more naked sheep as you go. So we need to now figure out exactly how to turn this into a single-player game. I think I know how to turn it into a multiplayer game pretty well. So you know what? Let's do that, shall we? Let's invite somebody over, because we've already got Mumbo, where we need to strike a very special deal with him for his slime balls so that we can make magma cream in our shop nicely. And we'll go, gotcha! We'll give Mumbo a close shave as well, shall we? Ha-ha! Here he is.
Hello.
If it isn't Mr. Slime Balls himself. Have you got said slime balls, Mumbo?
Oh, I've got better than slime balls. I've got slime squares.
Holy moly, squares are better than balls, you're right. Oh my goodness, you got so... Oh, you're showering me in them. They just keep coming. What's happening?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I brought lots.
A ton.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so, right, I'm going to hold one in one hand and one in the other. You know the deal. I've got blaze rods. You've got slime squares now, clearly.
Yep.
If we make these have a baby, we can make some beautiful magma blocks that I will sell, I have the permit for, and I will share everything 50-50 with you.
That sounds like a very good deal. I mean, I'm not really doing anything with the slime balls at this point in time, or my slime squares.
That's what you told the judge, at least, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, no, perfect, because I desperately need it. I've got these blaze rods anyway. I'm already selling blaze rods, so if I get the slime squares, then bam. We've got the magma blocks with little to no work whatsoever. Just pure profit for me and you.
I genuinely did not realize that you could craft magma blocks.
Here, right now, figure it out. Look at you, just doing things for the first time.
Wow, my first time holding a blaze rod. How long's the server been up? Gosh, that's a little bit embarrassing.
You don't even need a crafting bench. You can do it all within yourself, in your own soul.
Right. So I go. Is it blaze powder? How does this work?
Yeah, blaze powder. You know it. You can just follow your heart, Mumbo. You can make this happen. I can see.
I've got the magma cream.
You have.
Okay.
And then.
Oh wow!
There it is. Look at it. Let me test it.
I did this with my own creation.
Yep, it's hot.
It works.
It's hot stuff.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There you go. And that's what we're going to sell. That's what we're going to be selling people is the hot stuff.
Wow.
And we'll split it 50-50 in diamonds, and you and I will be rich before we know it.
Oh yeah, because magma blocks, like, people, that's the hot seller of the season, I think.
Exactly.
Like,
they will be selling like hotcakes because they're hotter than that.
Exactly. The hottest of cakes, yeah. That could be the name of the shop.
I think so. We'll have to put a little disclaimer. Please do not eat. We take no responsibility for death.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I think that would actually be smart. Well, this has gone well. This has been quite an easy deal.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wanted to make it easy. You know, you complete me, Mumbo, with the slime squares, so why not just, give you a fair deal straight off the bat? I don't want to mess you around or anything. I realize I'm now sounding more like I'm trying to trick you.
I know. Hang on. Now I'm starting to feel like I might have walked into something.
I know, I feel suspicious now. I promise I'm not. This is genuine, and yeah, this is fantastic. So, wonderful stuff. Thank you for doing the deal. How about, to celebrate, I've just built a new Whack-A-Sheep game up here.
Right.
It's 2-player,
okay,
and you're a second person.
I am a second person.
My floor. Are you up for whacking some sheep with me?
Of course, I'm always up for whacking sheep. That's like my favourite pastime, actually.
There he is, not taking the elevator again. What have you got against my elevators?
You've hidden them well. You've hidden them incredibly well. They're very satisfying.
Basically, what's going to happen, I think, I'm not figured this out fully yet. This is literally the first time this is ever getting played. So there are going to be some pink and some yellow sheep popping out of these holes. I think if you want to pick a colour, if you pick yellow or pink, and I'll have the other one, we will try and get as many of our colour wool as we can in like a minute or something. Okay,
cool. I'll go for pink.
You'll go for pink
sheep. My colour.
Okay, wonderful. Right, let me turn the sheep on. 1 second. And don't start going until I'm there.
Yeah, secretly. Do I have any pink wool in my inventory? That's the question. Oh, okay, yeah, they're popping.
Are they popping like it's hot?
Yeah, they are popping like it's hot.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right.
We can enter the arena and then give us a countdown, Mumbo.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wax a sheep! What colour am I again? I forgot.
You're yellow.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think you rigged it.
Oh no, that's pink. Oh. Did you get one yet? Ha! Yes, very good. They're so popping.
Oh, it's too difficult.
They're naked. Sheep don't count. Ha! Oh, yes. You sneaky sheep. Oh, I got him. I forgot to put a timer on.
What's the strat?
That was naked. Okay, should we say 3 more pop-ups?
Okay.
That's 1. 4.
Yes.
Yo. 2, and the final pop-up. Oh, then wait, 1 more.
Okay, one more.
Oh yes! No, I should have said 1 more. Okay, all right.
No, I got a lot of wool from that one. That might be the cincher.
That one was a hairy sheep.
Yeah, that was a hairy sheep.
Okay,
for sure.
We'll swap, shall we? Here we go. Ready? And oh, wow, that was close.
That was really close. I was only on 6. I think you like until the last one. I was only on 6. I got 3 from that one sheep.
That was a very near close comeback. That was you came second, really good second, like a solid second there.
Yeah, but second out of 2 still.
It's a silver medal, Mumbo. No matter which way you slice it.
It's a silver medal. Yeah, true.
Wonderful. Okay, so what do you think difficulty-wise? Should the sheep stay up longer, or is this pretty good?
No, I think that's good. And I think speed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some kind of timer, something that plays a sound when it's the end of the game, might be smart.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, I need to add a way to stop the popping after a certain amount of time. So yeah, brilliant. Well, I'll add that in. Thank you for sharing sheep with me.
That's all right.
And I'm glad to be doing business with you as well.
Yeah, this is the best business meeting. That's the best signature I've ever signed on a contract.
Well, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. And you got to celebrate by waxing some sheep as well.
Yep, that's... Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I'll
legally binding.
Exactly. Whenever I got some profits for you, Mumbo, I'll let you know. And until then, I'll see you later, I guess.
All right. Cheers. See you later, buddy. See ya.
Well, there you go. I think that worked out very nicely. And I must say, whenever I'm around Mumbo and I've got shears in my hand, I just want to right-click his face. But if you've got a suggestion for how I could make the single-player version of this game work, do let me know down in the comments. And as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing on this video. I very much appreciate it. And until the next episode, a bar.